Chapter 10: The Law of Vibration and the Law of Action. It is not only our consciousness which can shape the fortunes of our time, but there can also be, and is, and has been, a collective consciousness which oft gathers together to frame a particular strand of emotion, spirit, or feeling. This law must teach us that we are all one and that by neglecting the energy of the collective, we are acting selfishly, and this is not good, and karmic representations and manifestations will return. We must always remember, whatever we do in this life, there will be an effect, and so long as we do not willfully harm another creature in our desire, then the universal pay will be just and noble. The law of vibration. Everything in the universe and in eternal time is alive, all is moving. We move, the seas and oceans, the mountains, the planets, stars, and the galaxies all move. They are all living beings emanating the great sense of divine life. And with each movement of this living stage of life, there is sound and vibration. These movements sound out energies of circular patterns, which penetrate out and out in the distant frames of heaven, but they are never lost, they carry on forever. Our physical actions, being but demonstrations of our thought actions, have vibrations too, and each action sends out in a radiating pattern its vibrational energy. When the action is great, the wave of vibrational energy is great, too, and can be felt over many thousands of miles. An earthquake is one such example, vibrating its great and terrifying energy of vibration across neighboring continents. But it is not only the physical deeds of nature and of ourselves which can vibrate with energy. Our thoughts, too, at the deepest level vibrate energy which often is manifested in physical reality. Take a look around you now. Everything you see outside the natural state of nature began as thought with vibrational energy. This book, which you are reading, was once but a thought, but is now words on a page. The television program you are watching was but a thought. The bridge you crossed on the way to work, the phone resting on the table, and the table itself, were all once a creation of thought. Thought is the vibrational pulse and precursor to physical reality. Without thought, there would be no reality. And we can go even deeper than our thoughts, and push and penetrate through our words, feelings, and emotions, and in the most profound parts of being, at the resonant level, there is vibrational energy, too, as the subatomic particles of our earthly existence vibrate and synchronize with each other to make sense of the world around us. This is the law of vibration. These vibrational pulses, from the infinitesimally small at the resonant level to the great vast and cataclysmic events at a global level, each have their own vibrational frequency. Our souls and our lives are tuned to some of these frequencies, and this is why we wince at some sounds but are attracted to other disparate sounds. It is the spirit within us, which desires to hear, feel, and experience a particular sound or experience, and it is our mortal servitude to pay heed to that call and to adhere to our spirit's desire. When we increase tenfold our vibrational energy and focus this force upon that which we so wish, the universal film of life feels with ever greater force that energy, and since like attractions attract, the energy we have released to the universe will be returned back to their creator, which is us. The law of action. In order for us to manifest our desires, we must first give the desire both thought and action. The manifestation needs impetus for it to become real. It is no use whatsoever sitting in an arid desert and hoping that untold riches, wealth, health, and personal happiness will suddenly appear before you, alone and bereft of all the means to make the manifestation happen. We must begin to act in whatever way and manner is both open to us and is possible to us. It may not be immediately possible to manifest our desires, but if we make, with ardent heart, the first tentative steps to making the wish happen, the universe will accept the effort and its accompanying vibrations, and it will allow the manifestation to become one with you.